Hello everybody, this is me back to set with the second part of my video about Sinn Fein coming into power in Northern Ireland. I was just talking about the DUP and how I'm a bit disappointed in them because I think that they capitulated and they didn't get their, I think it was 7 point plan. Um, they didn't get everything they were looking, and I think their hand was forced, but um, well, I am grateful at the end of the day because hopefully, well, with Sinn Féin in charge, nobody knows, but um, let's hope that the health system can get better, and because that's one of the things that I know about. I'm going to tell you a bit about myself now and in Northern Ireland, and why I think that we need a strong unionist government headed up by the DUP, because whenever the DUP was in charge before, the health service wasn't in such a mess. Also, I am paralysed from the shoulders down, as most of you know. I have a lot of issues. I've one of my hip joints taken out. I have a Fein pump, I have a suprapubic catheter, I have a stoma bag, I have a plate in my neck, I've had lung damage, but I'm still here and I'm still fighting, and I just want to say that everybody talks about how the NHS is on its knees, and yes, there are certain points of it. I'll tell you a story about me, what happened the other day. I have had a real bad infection, and we were ringing through to the doctors, and my wife had been ringing from 9 o'clock that morning, and after phoning about 4 times about me, after crying, talking to the district nurse, talking to the doctor, talking to the receptionist, eventually at 5:30, 5:45, the doctor got back to us. But my wife was a nervous wreck, and she was even crying on the phone to them, which is ridiculous that anybody would have to do that just to be seen. And I'm such high risk. And whenever I was in hospital the last time, the doctors came and said, we need to keep you at home. There's no need for you to come into hospital when you can get all of the stuff at home, because I'm better at home, because my wife knows me inside out and is 200% amazing, and I couldn't be the man I am without her, and I just want to say thank you, love, for everything you do for me. But getting back to the thing, so they managed to get the acute home care team out to me. They came out and were absolutely fantastic. I couldn't talk highly enough about the acute home care team. I just think that they need promoted, they need funds, and they need more staff, because what they do for patients like me, keeping us out of hospital, is an absolute miracle. And I would, whenever they came to me the other day and I can't get a line in my arms, so they have to put the needle in my foot, and they're giving me antibiotics through the drip. But they are absolutely amazing. You see, and not to say that Craigavon Hospital is a bad place, because I've been cared in it for over 24 years now. I've been in it definitely every year over this past 24 years. And I will say, out of the 24 years, I had one experience, or well, two experiences in the hospital that I would rather forget, and it was over COVID. They stripped me from my wife, said that she wasn't able to stay with me, and that just set me into a panic mode, because I have so many issues to look after. I've got diabetes, my temperature needs checked all the time, my ketones need checked, everything that I needed, and because of that, I was on my own. And my wife knows to check my sugars in the middle of the night, because I have a habit of dropping low. In the hospital, I was on my BiPAP machine, which is a breathing device that helps you breathe while you're sleeping. It was on me, and I went low, and I was calling for ages, and she had to run away and get something for me, which by the time she came back, I was sweating, panicking, going low, feeling like I was dying, and I just don't know. I just don't think that. Yes, COVID was bad, and there was restrictions, but I don't think that they should have took the primary care away from patients like me. But other than that, my care throughout the hospitals has been amazing. I have been in Craigavon, the Royal, the City, Southern General in Scotland, Musgrave, and every one of the places has been excellent. The care that I have received has been A star. They talk about the NHS being on its knees, but I think there's hope for the NHS. If they would bring back the matrons, I think everything would turn out okay. Listen, I'm going to go and follow up on the next video. Shalom, Maranatha, Hallelujah.